you take this particular tour, and you'll not be sorry. And oh, and by the way, I expect you to come back and report this too. You have a lot of job tasks. You have to tell me about the dancing on the Halloween night. You have to tell me about how fabulous this was. Oh, and if you go, well, anyway, just talk to me. Here you go. This is the best thing ever.
All right, folks, I'd like to invite you to join me on the Sunset Experience. I'm fortunate to put this program together. What we do is a late afternoon into the evening South Lake tour. The boat is very nice, plush, independent bucket seats set up theater style just for this type of an experience. We make our way from the London Bridge 12 miles south on the South Lake Basin to a place called Steamboat Cove. Now, this natural inlet was a place the steamships during the mining era could get off the main river current and do repairs and refuel their boats. Along the way, we'll be exploring the backwater canyons of the coves of the South Lake looking for the wildlife. Desert bighorn sheep, mule deer, coyote, burro, or the bigger animals, all kinds of water birds like the blue heron, the cormorant, the western grebe. We've got owls, we've got beaver. So we've got all kinds of wildlife to be seen. They like to come down late in the afternoon to water, and I know where all their favorite spots are. So if they happen to be there, we'll certainly get right up to them and enjoy them. Outside of the wildlife, the sun's low, creating these shadows and colors on the rocks that you normally wouldn't see any other time during the day. Now, it's quite special that way. Let's see, all kinds of history I'm going to share with you. I'm going to bring you up to speed on the ongoings in the river valley from the Indians, the mining and the riverboating era. The Army Air Corps had a depot here during World War II. They trained their officers to fight in this valley. McCullough, our founding father of Lake Havasu City, setting up the community and bringing the London Bridge over for us to enjoy. So I've got all kinds of history to share with you as well. Now, once we get down to Steamboat Cove, near this area is this rock formation called the Sleeping Indian. It's actually 3 mountains that merge together. It can only be seen at one spot on the lake. Best seen late in the day when it's backlit by the sun, creating this silhouette, merging that foreground and background together. Now, I'll share the story of the Indian chief with you, along with his legend. And keep in mind, this formation's over a mile long, and it's a spitting image of a sleeping Indian chief. Now, we'll make our way back upriver. Enjoy whatever sunset's left as day turns to night. The stars radiate. Great stargazing. All kinds of things to see in the sky. The military uses Lake Havasu as a turning beacon for their maneuvers. We get activity out of Phoenix, Mojave in California, and up at Nellis in Vegas. Use Lake Havasu. So all kinds of things in the sky flying around. Meteors and satellites, and of course all the constellations. The Milky Way, we have no moon, so it's a great stargazing night this week. Copper Canyon's our next stop for the Aurora Light Show. I named it the Aurora after the Aurora Borealis. It's the most similar thing I can describe of how it looks. These high-powered lights shine from underneath the boat into the water, reflecting off the water onto the canyon wall. So as we motor through the canyon, the whole canyon sparkles. Then we'll make our way back upriver and enjoy the lights reflecting off the water of Lake Havasu and the London Bridge all lit up. We'll be out there about three hours. The boat leaves at 5 o'clock. We'll try to get there a little early, like 4:45. If everybody's there and we're good to go, I'm not hung up at the launch ramp, we'll get underway right away. Dress comfortably. Bring a jacket along with you. The weather's supposed to be very mild this week, but you want to be comfortable. You're welcome to bring anything to drink you like, a bottle of wine, beer, soda, juice. I have plenty of bottled water for you, and light snacks are good as well. So the ticket price is $35. Eileen will take reservations. Again, I'm limited on seating, so if something you might want to do, kind of make a plan and let us know so we can accommodate you. And that's all I have for you. Does anybody have any questions?
What night is it?
Well, I go Sunday